Hi all, Lori here from Lori's World with a brand new recipe. I'm going to show you an easy but tasty way to make beets. Now, some are like, ew, beets, but I'm going to show you how to caramelize them and make them sweet so even the kids enjoy them. Simple, easy recipe. So sit back and enjoy and let me bring cooking to you. All right, for this recipe, a can of beets, some brown sugar, butter, salt and pepper, and your bowl. You're going to take one can, open it, drain it, rinse, and dry off your beets. Pat them down good. So after you dump the juice, take them out, lay them on a paper towel or a plate, dry them off till they're completely dry. In a bowl, 2 tablespoons of butter, melted. And then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. You could use light or dark. I'm using light. And just salt and pepper to taste. All right, when this is done, I'll show you what it'll look like. What I mean, after you've laid them out, you just take your paper towel and you're just going to dry them off and wipe up any excess moisture. Okay? That's all I meant by dumping them and patting them dry. All right. Now, this is optional, but I like to add just 1 teaspoon of honey. Anyways, you're going to mix this all up till it's all nice and smooth. No chunks. So when you get yours all mixed up, it'll be ready for the next step. So let me beat this all up, whip it up into good shape so you don't have to sit here and watch me do this. In the meantime, go ahead. I've gone ahead, preheated my oven to 400 and lined a cookie sheet with non-stick sprayed parchment paper. All right, so I've got this all mixed up. I am going to add the beets into this mixture and show you what that looks like. Now, I'm going to let this rest inside that mixture for about 15 minutes in the ice box. So while it's setting, it'll let my oven preheat and I can clean up the mess while it soaks up the honey, the brown sugar, the salt, the pepper, and the butter. You don't have to wait, but that's how I like to do it. I want it to absorb all the sweetness because otherwise we're not beet eaters, but every once in a while we crave it, but we want them sweet and caramelized. So here we go. All right, this is what it should look like. You've got them spread out, single file on your parchment paper. Now, this is going to go in the oven at 400 for 20 to 25 minutes. And then you want to check to make sure they're soft with some caramelized burnt edges, but nice and tender in the inside. All right, see you in 20. All right, just an update. Whoop, it's a little smoky. Hold on. Let me see if I'll pull them out. Let's see. I'm going to give you an update to see what they look like. There you go. Almost like pepperonis. But you see they're just simmering in their little juice. So, and this is at the 10-minute mark. All right, they're done. And what I always do, I'd like to sprinkle a little drizzle of honey over the finished product. And there you have it. Your beets. Let me show you. Look at that. Nice and tender. And there's your sweet beets. Easy way to cook them, guys. 20 minutes. 25 start to finish and everything. Hope for this recipe more. Hope to see you at Lori's World. And I hope you enjoy. Have a blessed day.